Yes, Graham.
I think I was out of the room, but you already talked about A Man's Romance this year, right?
Yes.
Like
Yes.
tonight.
Day one.
I did. Okay, so somebody had said, Matt had challenged me to plot out the character arc between me being afraid of finding squirrels in the toilet,
Right.
which I remembered, I believe meant that they were coming out of the pipes and they're going to bite you on your man business.
Yeah,
And
that,
we're getting
like
all
in
the way
that
to the point
episode of
of
Feed
being
Them.
very pleased with the idea of a man's romance. I'm like, that is not. Those things are not diametrically opposed.
No.
Those things can live in the same human brain.
Yes.
And so I said, there's no real character arc there. A Man's Romance is completely compatible with that because if I'm out in nature relieving myself, I realize that I'm putting myself at some sort of risk of wild animal attack.
Right.
That's fine.
Yeah.
You know, and it's like, but you can still manage to relax because you're like,
You're pooping in a field somewhere.
yeah, exactly. It's usually like, it's not like you're doing it in like a forested area. There's like lodgepole pines all around you. You're doing it in like an open area. There's no squirrels that are just going to come up and surprise you.
I mean, if it's really one with nature, then nature will leave you alone, just the way it works.
I'd actually like to expand here for a second.
Yeah, right.
You talked about the Man's Romance Beej as being a thing that happens out in the middle of the woods, right?
Well, in an open area, yes. Yeah.
Have you considered the open ocean?
Or a parking lot.
Just a toilet floating on a tiny barge, on a buoy,
Oh, not even just in there.
just in the middle of a toilet sunk to the bottom of the ocean, and I am chained to it.
No, the world is your toilet.
Oh.
You are just in the open ocean. You just decide, now is my time.
Yeah.
And if I find somebody who can be at the Antipodes and doing it at the same time, we can make a turd sandwich.
Technically correct.
All right.
This is not a bad idea,
Because
actually.
it said,
in a way.
given that Beej was rudely silenced last year, can he explain A Man's Romance? And I was like, I don't know what happened last
I was
year. but
rudely silenced?
I don't know.
That's not surprising.
It might be a typo for rightly. So.
Yeah, that actually would make sense.
that
I'm
adds
more
up.
inclined to believe that.
All right, next to it.
All right, A Man's Romance. You've seen these pictures before all over the internet. They're toilets with menacing auras. No. Okay, A Man's Romance is using a proper flush toilet of any type, but a proper
Plumbed,
flush
too.
toilet, plumbed in, but in the middle of an open field, meadow, overlooking an expanse of some sort. And all the pictures are going to start flooding in. But yeah, any of those where it's like, here's a toilet that's uncovered on all four sides and a roof. That's A Man's Romance, being able to just evacuate yourself while surrounded by the glory of nature.
I believe you can find those in realty sites as an infinity toilet.
Yes.
I'm imagining the underwater
An infinity
one.
loo.
I got to be in a high-end Airbnb that had an infinity bathroom the other day.
Oh.
It was you enter, and to your left is the sink, and to your right is the toilet, and behind the sink is a full wall mirror, and behind the toilet is a full wall mirror. So while sitting on the toilet, you get that infinity mirror effect.
Because
Wow.
I know I want to see
It
myself.
was-
But yeah, I don't want to look
doing
at
my business.
I don't want to
forever.
look at me while I'm
Infinite poops.
pooping.
Yeah, you just like yourself straight in the face.
I don't want that.
Is this akin
how
to
clean you'll feel
the
afterwards.
Epiphany toilet
Poop for
from
infinite
Scrubs?
time.
The which?
I don't know.
The
I haven't seen
Epiphany
it.
toilet?
Oh,
I'm sure.
maybe? I don't
So
know.
being chained to the underwater toilet would be sinking you down to Davy Jones' water closet.
Whoa.
Wow. True.
Wow.
True facts. What else you got, Benji?
That's too far.